Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been a long time since I have uploaded to my YouTube channel, and I've been lurking in the shadows. I've been keeping up on comments here and there when people do comment. I'm still surprised to see that people even find this channel because it's so inactive. But I'm pretty sure it's been since February of this past year, 2018. We are on the cusp of 2019 since I have uploaded a video, and since that point in time, a lot has changed. In summation, basically I've been on 6 to 7 more antidepressant, antipsychotic, anti-anxiety drugs. I finally went ahead and had a test done to look at my DNA to see how I basically am genetically predispositioned to metabolize these medications. And it got to a point where I fired a second psychiatrist and said, look, no, you keep pushing meds. These meds make me want to kill myself. And yeah, we're done here. I was diagnosed with ADHD, which I had as a kid, so no shocker there. But with grief and everything, your brain, your memory, your focus, it all goes out the window. So obviously it was that was a huge factor in my ability to function. But on top of having underlying untreated ADHD, it was getting to the point where I couldn't sit and focus for more than a couple hours at the absolute maximum throughout an 8-hour day of work. So it was greatly affecting my life. So I finally got on something for that. I'm still sober, so that's good. Coming up on 2 years here next month. Super proud of that, albeit a bit of a struggle this past year for whatever reason, even though that promise is eternal to Jana. It's still some days it's just well, is it really worth it? And when I say some days, I can count on one hand how many times I've said that in 2 years. So, bringing us to the current, I took a new job. I took a leap of faith and started working at a children's hospital in clinical research. So taking my existing skill set and taking it to a new place. I was working at Apple for a while, seasonal. I just ended that employment, and that felt really good too. Basically, that's why this camera's on. Since September, I've been working 60 hours a week by choice. And it just became to the point where it's not worth it. I got a dog with declining health, and yeah. So, yeah, I left my FMLA, my cushy ability to just not want to work when I couldn't, or didn't frankly feel like it due to mental health. And there's part of me that misses that, just because of some of the days when they are super tough. I don't really have a choice, and to be fair, at that job too, I didn't have a choice either, because when I was out, I created more work, more stress, more deadlines for myself. So yeah, 2018, year 2 of being a widower, I would say is harder in a sense. It was a different type of difficult. It was okay, life's really, the fog has started to lift. Couple that with the issues in recovery and sobriety, just figuring out who I am, what I'm going to be doing with my life, what are the next steps. I mean, there's still stuff I'm sorting out with an estate and retirement funds and stuff like that, because nobody tells you how to do this when you're 30 and somebody dies. By the way, a total side note, this stuff, hop tea, albeit a tad bitter, is really, really good. So if you like tea, this is made by Hoplark. They are in, I believe, Boulder, Colorado. So they just opened up a new brewery. I dropped the can, but this is their Lemon Drop Simcoe White Hop Tea. Super good. Check them out. Yeah, I digress. ADHD is really well treated, right? But yeah, so year 2's just been finding my way, finding my footsteps, finding what works, what doesn't work, finding out that even through all this, I still find ways to find a new coping mechanism to not deal with my pain and not deal with my hurt. It's almost like my brain tries to purposefully ignore it, which I don't understand. It's almost like pure avoidance, subconscious avoidance. And that makes all this the more difficult, because when you suppress things and ignore things, they compound and then they become too much to handle, and then you break down. The holidays, admittedly, were extremely rough on me. I put myself in a place of like a whole position in which I'm like prone to a massive trigger, and sure as shit, the trigger hit, and I had to just step out, and I knew in my heart that I shouldn't have gone. I knew in my heart that I should have stayed right in this house here and done my own thing for Christmas. And the people pleaser inside me is like, well, I gotta go for A reason A, B, and C. And yeah, same mentality, same shit, different day. So I guess lessons are learned there. I'm still dating a girl. She's fantastic. It's been a long time already, it feels like 17 months, which is, I've only been a widower 23 months-ish, somewhere in there, so do the math. Yeah, I started dating really, really early, and that doesn't work for every guy who becomes a widower and or widow. Like, we're all different. All of our stories are different. I didn't stop loving Jana any less because I found like a new person. But yeah, so don't judge me on that, by the way. And if you do, well, that's your own problem. But yeah, as far as this channel goes, I don't really know like what I want to do with it. I've not known since Jana died, since I got sober, what I want to do with it. It seems like a really, really easy platform to reach 700 people that have subscribed to this channel. So for all 700 of you, whether you watch this video or have watched any video, I'm forever grateful. And hopefully, if you do have any friends who have lost or you've lost yourself, please, please, please like, subscribe, and share this video or any of my previous videos on grief, depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, whatever. I kind of think I'm gonna go that route, like a mental health channel, and sprinkle in some just like life and anything that makes me smile. And so I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna upload, and I'm not gonna like keep thinking I need to be this crazy big YouTuber, because I'm never gonna do that. And yeah, I'm just thankful to be sitting here and have a camera turned on and being able to take this video and just literally upload it, because I don't really care about production value. I don't have a mic on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But yeah, guys, life is good. 2019 is in two and a half days. I'm pretty excited where things are going for me. I feel like I made big leaps. I'm ready to kind of like spread my wings, so to speak, and I'm not sure where I want to go. Like, if I want to leave the Midwest, I've got some projects to do in mine and Jana's house to maybe get it ready for the market. But at the same time, I owe so little money on this thing compared to a lot of people with mortgages my age that it's hard to want to walk away from it. So yeah, I'm rambling because I don't really have a goal in this video other than to say hi, and I'm alive and I'm still kicking, and I am the warrior widower. I do not give up. I keep getting up. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop rambling and try to figure out what I'm gonna say in my next video and what we're gonna do. So with that, I hope you all have a fantastic New Year. Hopefully you all had a fantastic Christmas season. If you celebrate that, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything, I hope you had a great free day off of work. So again, thanks guys. See you next year. Peace.